Hello and welcome. I'm Barb.
And I'm Paul, and this is Travels with B&P.
This week we kick off a series where we take you with us on a voyage from London to New York City on board the Seabourn Quest. The Quest is a small ship with a maximum capacity of 450 guests.
Traveling in the time of COVID is risky, so we took the usual precautions, wearing masks, using hand sanitizer, social distancing, etc. Luckily, we didn't get sick during the trip. This video is the first in a series where we travel from our home in North Texas to London, Dover, and then on to Cowes. Next up in the series, Northern Ireland and Scotland.
After spending a short time in London seeing the sights, we took the high-speed train to Dover, where we met the ship. The rest of the trip includes stops in Iceland, Greenland, and then several stops in Canada. Then we head down east to Maine and end the trip in New York City.
Please like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications when we post new content here on the channel. Let's get to it. Here we are at the airport.
We're ready for our adventure. And it's already started out to be an adventure. Then confusion at the ticket counter, we couldn't get checked in. And when we asked what the problem was, she said, oh, it's just the computer. So blame everything on computers. Next stop, London.
Yep, after 9.5 hours.
Yep.
So, see ya.
Bye. Taxiing for takeoff. The journey begins. The adventure continues.
A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to London, England, United Kingdom.
Hi there. It is Tuesday afternoon. We're at the Dolphin celebrating because we just tested negative for COVID, so we're going on a cruise.
So it's clear sailing ahead, and we're going to go spend tomorrow on a hop-on, hop-off bus tour of London. And then Thursday we're going to Greenwich, visit the museum, hopefully. And then Friday it's the train to Dover. So, looking forward to it.
Hey there! We just hopped off the red line bus and we're going to hop on the blue line bus to go down by the Thames River and see the sights down there. So far so good. Temperature's nice, no rain. Nice little breeze. Just being a tourist in London for a day. Well, London Bridge is not falling down, but Paul did. Stepping off the bus and stepping onto the sidewalk, he missed the curb and did a face plant, so he's got a nice big raspberry bruise on his forehead and scratched his nose, and luckily the camera survived. Maybe the lens is bent, but it's still working, which is a good thing. We are at Gordon's Wine Bar, sitting down in the cellar area, a little caved area. It's very nice and cool. We ordered some wine, of course. And we're going to have a sharing board in just a minute. So that'll be our lunch, and then we'll go continue our tour. Hey, we're back to our hotel after a wonderful day of hop-on, hop-off adventure. Hopped on the bus this morning after a breakfast sandwich and a cup of really hot coffee, really hot strong coffee like they like it here. Rode all the way downtown, past Nelson's Monument, Big Bend, the London Eye, Parliament, Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, 10 Downing Street, along the river. Saw all the boats out on the river, and we're going to do that tomorrow, but stopped for a midday repast at a place that Zane recommended called Gordon's Wine Bar. It's a nice little cave down below. It was cool, very refreshing. Had a nice little lunch of cheese and pickles and sausage and Scotch egg with some French bread. So I guess it may be British bread, who knows. Anyway, we had a good day. Came back past the zoo, past Sherlock Holmes Museum, Baker Street. Ready to kick off our shoes for a little bit and relax. Hey, Thursday morning, we're in London. Today is our trip on the Thames to Greenwich. We are on the riverboat right next to Big Ben. So we're looking forward to a day at Greenwich. We're going to see the Cutty Sark, do the Royal Observatory, and the Maritime Museum there. And we'll catch another riverboat back here to London and finish up our day, hopefully with an IPA because it's National IPA Day. Behind me is the London Eye and the House of Parliament across the river. Looking straight at London Bridge, and it hasn't fallen down yet, and neither has Paul today, so that's a good thing. Hey there, we have arrived in Greenwich and are now at the Cutty Sark. We're going to tour this famous old ship. Should be exciting. Let's get started. Hello there. Would you like to go through?
Getting excited?
Yeah. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Are you on your
ready?
Yeah, they're all set and your keys are already in your suite.
Hello from Quest. We are on board Seabourn Quest. After a 2.5-year wait, we are back on board and we're happy to be here. It's been an eventful day. We started out in London near King's Cross station. Got up, dragged the bags down 4 flights of stairs, checked out, had some breakfast. Then we caught the Southeast High-Speed train to Dover. Got on the train, got all settled in, got our bags stowed, and we were noticing while we were sitting there that they weren't listing Dover as one of the stops. So I got off and said, "Is this the train to Dover?" And the lady said, "Oh no, This just go to Dover. So quick, get off the train, get the bags. With 3 minutes to spare before the doors closed, and we would be going someplace else. I don't even remember where else now, but it wouldn't have been Dover. Then we walked down the platform a little ways. The train to Dover rolled in, unloaded. We got on, stowed our bags again, found some seats, and had a quite enjoyable ride on the train from King's Cross to Dover. When we get on board, welcome aboard, and then we go down to our cabin. And everything's fine in the cabin. Looks good. Bags aren't there yet. We're just enjoying the day. It is beautiful here in Dover. Almost no clouds in the sky. Sunny, warm. Sail away is in a couple hours. So, cheers. Hey, good morning. It is August 6th. Beautiful sunny day, a little chilly though, 57 degrees. Feels kind of nice, actually. We are in Cowes on the Isle of Wight. Today they are having the last day of their sailing regatta, and so there's a lot of sailboats out. We're going to go ashore and walk around a bit, maybe look at some boats, maybe find a spot to eat or have a beer, and just see what Cowes is all about.
Here it is, Saturday the 6th. We're in Cowes, the end of Cowes Racing Week. Finished up yesterday. Today apparently they're celebrating the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And this afternoon there's supposed to be a Spitfire flyover about 2 o'clock. A lot of people leaning up against the seawall, watching the boats come and go. The beer tent opened a little while ago, so we stopped to have a couple of beers.